Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Games for Dads. Okay, great news. Another exciting card came out a couple of days ago, I think, actually. It's a science card, a volcanoes card, Mount Pinatubo. On the start, for every volcanoes card in your deck, this card gains +1 permanently. This card sounds a lot of fun. I really like volcanoes as well. So I am going to build a not total volcano deck, but a lot of volcano cards in here. Really big hitting card as well. 9 for 65. I think it's still in the store. If you haven't got it, do go and get it. It is a great fun card. Okay, let's have a look at the deck then. Mount Bromo, another volcano card. On the play, an opponent's round and kind of hand loses -15 permanently. Really good. And your volcano cards, wherever they are, gain 25 this turn and next turn. A really cool card. Cheap to play as well. 3 energy, 29 power. Mount St. Helens, great card as well. Another expensive one to play, 9 for 80. On the play, if you lose in the round, your Volcanoes cards, wherever they are, gain 38 this round. That is absolutely phenomenal. If you can get that on the second turn of a round when you are losing with loads of Volcano cards around it, that is a massive buff. Really good. No, this guy needs no introduction. If played between 2 volcano cards, your volcano cards in hand gain +40 this turn, and your opponent's cards in hand lose -20 this turn. I know it's been nerfed, but it's still a phenomenal card, especially in a volcanoes deck. Another hold card. On the start 5 of your random volcano cards, whatever they are, gain +7 until played. Really nice. Mount Etna, 4 for 80. Quite an interesting card as well. On the draw, this card burns 10 until played, so try and play him as quickly as you can, obviously. And on the play, all other cards in both players' hand lose -20 this turn. All other cards, so it doesn't hit that one. A really good card, actually. Muna Loa. On the play, your volcano cards, whatever they are, gain +20 until played. If they have 7 or more base power or base energy, give them additional +10 until played. Wow, that is a great card as well, actually. Some super cards in Volcanoes. Really high on the energy, but it's a great deck. Mount Pele, Mount Pele, Mount Pele. Looks an amazing place, doesn't it? On the return, for every Volcanist card played this game, and that's by you and your opponent, this card gains +20 until played. Loads of people playing Volcanoes at the moment, so hopefully we will run into a Volcanoes deck and we'll get the maximum return from that little guy. Nevado del Ruiz, 6 for 58. If played next to Vulcan, both cards gain +70 this turn. Well, we have got Vulcan in the deck. Was umming and ahhing whether to put him in, but I wanted the extra volcano, so I thought may as well. Mount Nguru, Mount Nguruho, I don't know, 4 for 40. Quite a cheap card to play this one for a volcano. On the play, your volcano's hand cards in hand gain +15 at this turn. Nice little buff as well. Mount Tambora, look at that. So many volcano cards. I told you there was a lot. On the play, this card gains +60 this turn, which is great. On the return, this card loses -30 permanently. Not the end of the world. Still a good card. Don't forget he's going to get all those volcano buffs. This one, the Schnaffelish of Kul. Got that right, didn't I? On the play, played between 2 natural monument cards. Your volcanoes cards, wherever they are, gain +22 this round. Have we got any natural monuments? Well, we got a few, but don't get too stressed about trying to trigger that card. If it hits, great, but don't worry about it too much with this deck. The Jeju Island Lava Tubes. This is a natural monument, and on the play, your volcano cards, whatever they are, gain 17 until played. You've got to put it in, and your remaining natural monument cards in hand cost -1 energy until played. Great card. Dan Akil Depression. Again, natural monuments that helps your volcanoes. It's a start card. It is a hold card. I don't tend to hold this the whole game because the other two are better to hold. But on the start, your volcanoes cards, whatever they are, gain +3 until played. Wow. Incredible, really. Almost the same as the other one. The Door to Hell. Your cards in hand burn 50 until played and gain +50 this turn. Really good. Krishna's Butterball, another natural monument. Really good one. If played in the middle, the card opposite this loses -50 this turn, and then 9 of your natural monuments wherever they are, gain 23 until play. So it's going to hit all 4 of our natural monuments card. Really good. Etropredictolus. Well, if you can read this tiny writing in the beginning or at the bottom, the first part, if it's the first turn of a round, your volcanoes and land before time cards, wherever they are, gain 25 until played. Wow. And all the volcano decks I've seen so far, nobody else has got this in there. I don't know why. Maybe they haven't got it. And maybe they can't read it, probably. Can't read the writing. And the last card, there he is, Vulcan. If played between 2 volcano cards, which we can probably do quite easily, your opponent's cards in hand burn 20 for 3 turns. And on the return, this bit's really good. Your opponent's remaining cards in hand lose minus 30 permanently. This deck, absolutely phenomenal, apart from it being really high cost on the energy. So let's go and check it out. Let's go and find a game. I've played it a few times and it is absolutely cruising. Don't think I've managed to get to round 5 yet with that whole card, unfortunately. It either wins 3-0 or 3-1, especially in casual. Deck code AM8A50. Let's go back and forward again. Make sure we got the right decks, see if we can get a game going at this time. It takes a while on Steam sometimes to get a game going. Shall I go back one more time? Give it a little chance. Okay, one more chance. Come on, we want a player. We want a player. Hello? What's happened here? It's frozen. Oh no. This is not good. What's happening here? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Really weird. Okay, let's go. So we are playing Zavanda. Hello, Zavanda. With the arts and culture deck. So not much choice here. I want to get Ectodactylus out at the beginning. Probably wondering why I'm playing Volcano there, but look at the other 2 cards. We don't really want to ruin them. Not yet. Anyhow. Oh, Curious Cuisine. Look at that score right out of the box. 3-3-3. I told you this deck was good. Oh, excuse me. Should have had a drink. Okay, we are already in business. Door to Hell, that natural monument. Let's get Mount Bromo out. Door to Hell. And what should we do here? Let's get that Mount Neguru out. Well, we're going to destroy this Curious Cuisine deck, I think. But anyhow, it's all about what this deck can do. And look at these scores already. 531 points ahead against Curious Cuisine. Krista's Butterball. I love that card. There's so many options, actually, when you're playing all the volcanoes. Which we go for? Mount Tambora, Krista's Butterball, and Mauna Loa to give our volcanoes a bit of a buff. Krista's Butterball, really, just kind of an extra card. You don't have to include it, but I liked it. It's 50 off the card opposite. And also those 4 natural monuments cards getting a nice buff. So definitely worth putting in until they get a few more volcano cards. Look at this, a handful of volcanoes. So we're going to hold that one, obviously. Play between 2 matches. See, that's what I mean about that card. Don't stress out about playing it between 2 natural monuments. Just keep your rotation going. Otherwise, you'll cry like this player. Really good score. Look at that, 387. We absolutely destroyed him. Aki and Saltfish. Great card, by the way. I wish Curious Cuisine was a little bit stronger. It's a good new player deck. Maybe Zavanda's quite a new player. Mount St. Helens, what a great card. Look at that. I don't think we're going to be losing. Let's go with Jeju. So we've got 3 whole cards in here. Now you have to pick one to play. Kind of doesn't really matter too much. We're going to win this game. But yeah, like I said, I haven't actually got to round 5 with that whole card, that Mount Pinatubo. I wanted to see how high I can get it. The most I've gone is to 4 rounds. I have come across a few other Volcanoes decks, but this deck, for some reason, seems to be working really well. And I think it's because of that Paleontology card. If you can get that out nice and early on 3 rounds, like we are here, you are laughing. Look at that Volcano, quite useful. Mount Pele is going to get a nice buff as well. Let's have a look, see what Mount Pele is going to get, or Mount Pele. For all our volcanoes, we play quite a few actually. 700, 800 in front. Look at that, 108 already on that round 3. And imagine if you were playing somebody else with volcanoes. And we're not going to get to round 4 when that comes back, unfortunately. But look at that Mount Pinatubo card. Wow, this deck is absolutely criminal. On high energy weeks, this is going to be absolutely awesome. And I've got a feeling there might be one more volcano card coming soon. Could be a Christmas volcano. Not that I've seen anything that I shouldn't. Oh dear, Zavanda. Oh, game over, really. That's a shame. I did want to see how much I can get that Mount Tebow card up. And let's go for it. Wow, 4, 7, 8. That is mental. Really mental. Good deck. I hope you like it. Deck code, by the way, AM8A50. If you do fancy giving this deck a bash, be awesome. But in the meantime, let's just finish off this game. 666. Sorry, 663. Or we might finish 1,000 points ahead here. I'm not going to play Mount Pinatubo. I should really, shouldn't I? No problem with energy on 21 energy. Let's just go with that one, 454. Let's not hurt him too much. He's got a few festive cards in there as well, which is pretty useful. Anyhow, let me know in the comments what you think of this deck. I think it is absolutely awesome. 1,179 points. Well played, Zabanda. Well played. I might play another game, or might not. Anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back soon. Dashing Dave. I'm back straight away. I couldn't resist it. Okay, let's have one more game against Dashing Dave. I know he's with a paleontology deck. Oh, I've got the wrong deck here. Oh, sorry about that. Never mind. Game over. Bye.